Welcome back. You are here with our Master J. We are casting Friends of the Stream, and today we got a ZVT for you. In the lower left-hand corner, we got the Red Terran SpaceJam. Hopefully the original 90s SpaceJam, not the new bullshit SpaceJam. I'm gonna guess because this person's playing StarCraft, they're old school. They know the OG good stuff when they see it. In the upper right-hand corner, we have the blue Zerg, KanyeBest. This replay was sent in by AJQ representing this blue Zerg. Let's see where this game ends up taking us. KanyeBest doing the standard hatch first opening, with SpaceJam doing very standard items so far as well. Nothing too interesting to be seen. Let's see, alright. So this is always the most interesting thing that I've found with casting, is that when the players kind of start the game off in a pretty standard sense, and not much is happening, you have to find things to talk about. So I now just am going to awkwardly bring up the fact that I'm looking for things to go ahead and talk about as the game opens in a standard macro sense. But I will mention that we weren't able to see this before. We are in the Master Leagues now, up in the 4,500 MMR range. So this is some high level of play we are hopefully about to see. Or it might be terrible level of play, and that's why I'm casting this game. I don't know, you don't know. That's the best. Only person who knows is KanyeBest. Alright, Reaper coming across the map. I forget how to do the linky thingy, so we won't. There's an SCV scout that was done. A couple lings about to pop out. 2 queens in production. Reaper going to arrive a second early. Double first time thingy for... Sorry, I was reacting to the chat. Are you supposed to react to the chat? No, our Master J. We do not react to the chat during casting. God. Nice drone save by setting up the Spore. Reaper micro. Took out a Zergling. SpaceJam being a micro god. What a guy. Zergling save. Queen's out on the map. Third going down. Missed that. What the... Is that... That... Is that... Oh. Nope, that... I don't think those buildings can do that. I don't... What? Are they... Can they really be that close all the time? I guess maybe they can be. I don't think I've ever known... That looks like interference to me. Reaper back in the main as I get distracted by building positionings. KanyeBest has not gone any additional tech beyond the spawning pool. Getting queens in production. Oh, okay, we got the Hellion push. We got Blue Flame Hellions in production. Alright. So we see where SpaceJam is going. He's trying to burn the crap out of a shit ton of drones. That's what we're looking down the barrel of a gun at. Wall going up at the natural. Another round of drones and a few more lings popping out. Still no additional tech has been built. For KanyeBest, we are just going lots queens. Queens, pretty good units. Here come the Hellions. Blue Flame. About to kick in. Hellions rolling through, but going to be scattered pretty quickly. They don't care. Blue Flame hasn't kicked in yet. Oh, Zerglings Oh, and blue flame. There it is. There's the blue flame, but it does not matter. Too many queens. Did not get into it. Yeah, too many queens. Just sitting there ready to go. SpaceJam should have brought the Hellions in at maybe a little bit more of an opportunistic position, but he did not. Chose not to. Still has no production, is just saying, I'm building Hellions. So, has no starport, has more engineering bays, has as many engineering bays as production facilities. Oh, nope, I lied. I forgot the one that, okay, so this was the hidden factory to hide the blue flame being researched. It didn't go so well. Extra barracks going up. Hellions trying to move back in. He did stop the force from going down. Roach Warren finally going down. Ling's gonna get a little toasty. Uh-oh. Hellions getting into the main. They stop. Oh, nice run. Lost a few drones there. Nothing too serious. Oh, a couple more. Going to the fourth. Loses another drone. I'm a little slow on reacting myself. Another Hellions hanging out in no man's land. Worker counts are about even, but 11 more drones queued up to re-bring in that lead. SpaceJam just keeps saying, Blue Flame Hellions, I'm going to run them in. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, KanyeBest? Fourth base going down again. More Hellions moving in. No, not even trying to clean up creep or anything like that. Oh, sneaking in there, still getting another 4 drones. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. KanyeBest looking out by not letting those Hellions get one last punch in. But KanyeBest still trying to figure out exactly how to go ahead and get that economy booming. Another couple round of drones. A few roaches to hopefully help protect. Another round of Hellions coming in. Let's see. Will the roach... Okay, we got Ravagers in production with the roach. They're on aim. Okay. Oh, excellent wall. Oh, excellent wall off. Well, Evo Chamber unfortunately did not get blocked, and we're losing a lot of units again. Is there a way to do the worker? No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Is it worker? Oh, nope. Bring that back. I know there's probably a way. Third base has been dropped on location. Armory to set up a continuation of the wall in the front. A couple siege tanks on the map. Barracks production really kicking off for SpaceJam. KanyeBest just has been hemorrhaging workers, not hemorrhaging lurkers, but, you know, having to deal with quite a number of workers lost through this match. It's still not to that kind of magic 70 number. Really starting to stand up some army. Yep, more roaches. Going Roach Ravager. How will this interact with the now tank bio that SpaceJam has transitioned into? Bio having, with no upgrades on the bio though, to my initial knowledge. Oh, Ravagers taking out some tanks. I do not know if this third is going to be able to make it. Corrosive bios continue to take out these tanks. Roach Ravager being microed fantastically. Tanks just peppering though. A lot of tanks, these 2 tanks in the background, 5 and 6 kills between them. The Marines are now chasing down the Ravagers. It is not going to go so well for the Ravagers. 1-1 finally just kicking in for KanyeBest. Oh! Oh no! The old drop in the main that clears out the mineral line. My goodness. It always catches you by surprise. We are 10 minutes into this game. KanyeBest is on Roach Ravager tech. does have the hive. Is upgrading finally +2. SpaceJam has 111 across the board. Oh, so much going on in this game. Cannot even keep up. KanyeBest has a solid army supply lead and a equivalent worker count. But SpaceJam says, you know what? I felt good about that defense. Let's move out. Fully saturated on 3 bases. Is KanyeBest going to react? Yes, reacting to the fact that he's losing creep. Oh, the frontal Marines will get just picked off, though. The tanks in the back gonna have to, like, shimmy their way up. Infestor energy upgrade going. We got 2-2 still in upgrade for both parties. Level 2 Carapace will be quite a bit behind. We're dancing with the Marines, dancing with the tanks. Good tank spreads overall, but not really going to be able to damage it overall. Reinforcements continue to rally in for SpaceJam. Oh, we're going for it. This is it. Okay, let's see. Couldn't get any corrosive, backs out. Oh, the Liberators show up. Okay, corrosive bio's got to start taking out those Liberators. There you go. Okay. Liberator number 2 goes down. Not too much damage from the Liberators is taken. Accidental pickup. Drones being lost. Dancing. It's a lot of tanks. +1 tanks. 2-2 about to kick in for both parties. Well, actually, 2-2 Carapace again is going to lag behind the tank. Frontal tank gets picked off. Oh, Infestors! Oh, immediately loses 2 Infestors for nothing. Roach Ravager are going to have a real tough time kind of pulling through this. Oh my goodness. Oh, God. What are the Infestors doing? Where are they going? Ah! Ooh. Army supplies are even. Dead even. That Queen gets the last inject in, but cannot really hold up. We are dancing. Oh, goodness. The Paniclings are having to be built. The 4th base goes down. He does, KanyeBest does expand out. More Ravagers being built. A couple more Infestors in position. Okay, good. Gets a pick off that frontal tank. Almost kills this. Oh, no. Nope, Medevac was not injured, even though it looks like it was injured. Just the few Marines going back. Liberator gets... Oh! Liberator 1 corrosive bile short. God, this tank push is just slowly creeping in. Reinforcements continue to rally across the map for SpaceJam. KanyeBest just dancing back and forth, back and forth. Fungals! The Fungals go down. Oh, the bio dead. Oh my goodness. And KanyeBest just runs through to try and take out the rest. Almost does. A couple 22 kills on that tank. Oh my goodness. Just a few tanks left. 1 Marine says, "Welcome to the party." SpaceJam had not expanded, was just trying to keep the pressure on and end this game. KanyeBest was able to at least get a 4th going once again during this back and forth. What an engagement that was. And a couple Fungals and a beautiful set of corrosive biles bring home the initial battle on that. We have guest commentator Wally. Wally, do you have anything to say about this match? No, he is silent. He has nothing to say. He is speechless. He is a speechless cat right now. Okay, KanyeBest trying to figure out what to go do. This is a very aggressive expansion. Kind of get a 5th base going. Does not happen. But these reinforcements are gonna get... Ooh, there's nothing that shoots up yet, though. Nothing that shoots up yet. SpaceJam rotates over to protect this 4th. Oh, the corrosive... Oh, the corrosive biles! Fungal goes down. Just to really make it complicated. Denies that 4th base. This is gonna be huge. Can KanyeBest continue to deny this 4th base? The creep was never touched on this side of the map. That's why KanyeBest is really trying to look to push down from this side, because the creep was never mitigated. Got some frontal command centers going down, +3 attack going down. Oh yeah, those are the same 2 command centers. Blah blah blah. All right, some 4 tanks trying to get defensive position here. No sensor tower, so I do not know. Oh, where's this? Oh, sensor tower. As I say that, sensor tower does go down. Rocks being cleared to kind of make way. Oh, a little drop to again deny this base. KanyeBest does not get a cancel. Double spores. Can they pick at it? No, out of range. Interesting. Oh, and the drop in the 5th. Oh, that one almost. Oh, those Marines almost did not make it home. KanyeBest losing drones. I wish I remember how to check how you find out how many workers you have lost. If I knew what that button was, I would press it. EMP research for Ghosts being done for SpaceJam, who did finally get to expand to their 4th and greedily going for their 5th right on top of it. Not wasting any time. KanyeBest still just trying to get a little bit more coverage for themselves. Still on this Roach Ravager tech with with some infestors to support, but has not really moved past this. We're still on Marine Tank Roach Ravager. Fungals go down. Roach Ravager's moving. We're moving the infestors pretty much nothing. Frontal tank goes down. KanyeBest trying to take out the rocks. They do. He does. 5th base has not landed. Still floating it just in case. KanyeBest with a massive army supply lead. But really not much to show for it at the moment. I think that army supply is in a number. Again, medevacs moving across the map. Dropping mid-map. Going to move right back into this 5th base. Nothing protecting this base once again. Two medevacs full of Stim Marines running in. And the hatch again will go down. Hemorrhaging drone. Again, I won't say hemorrhaging, but losing drones for absolutely nothing return. The whole entire army has to move back to defend. Again, nothing that's going to shoot up to kind of complicate matters for the player. Cats are trying to eat wires. This is what happens when you do it live. Gonna try and get for that hit squad picked off, and he does! What a corrosive bile. Another little hit squad here. Fungled, picked off a few. Now SpaceJam has just not gotten their army supply, has not got anywhere near maxed out this entire game. KanyeBest has now been maxed out for a while, but has been having to dance around in circles to try and figure out how to make this game happen. Had to rebuild the Roach Warren. I'm not sure when that happened. Greater Spire, though, is in production. It's about time. Some Corruptors getting on the map would probably be extremely beneficial to help mitigate some of these medevac and these drops. Huge engagement here, running into the tanks, throwing away. Oh, Corrosive Bios don't really land very well, but the tanks are mitigated. We got Vikings on the map. We got Corruptors. I hear ghosts dying. I don't even see where they are. Another medevac comes in from behind. Oh my goodness. 12 roaches, 12 corruptors in production for KanyeBest, while SpaceJam, for the time being, seems to be in control. Corruptors being kicked off by Marines. A Queen out here, not on creep, fighting single Marines. Infestors running into their death. They didn't even get to fungal anything. Their Queen dies. There is still apparently 104 army supply for KanyeBest. I don't know where the hell it is, but it's somewhere. SpaceJam still doesn't have any supply himself. He can't land his 5th base. He still has not even gotten to a 5th base. Oh my goodness, this game is wild. We got Brood Lords in production. The Brood Lords are done. I do hope we got a SpaceJam. You got some idle Marines, buddy. You might want to long distance mine with them or something. How many more idle SCVs you got? SpaceJam, what is your income right now? Do you have income? Somehow you still have more income than KanyeBest. Another engagement here. Brood Lords moving in with no support against the Vikings. So this is one way to, do this engagement. I would not recommend fighting Brood Lords against Vikings, but to each their own. The planetary eventually, the repair is serious, but the corrosive biles on the SCVs are finally forced to go down. Vikings hanging out in the corrosive biles take out a couple more. KanyeBest is gas broke. Oh my goodness. Mining from one gas geyser as we speak. There, he finally got the other gas geyser going. These two gas geysers are up and running. A hatch over there might be worth it. Army supplies are 8753. KanyeBest blew a bunch of gas on all of those Brood Lords. Zerglings going into production. This is one of those games, folks. This is one of those games. The last little bit of hit squad moving in. Corrosive Biles take out the tank. Those Vikings land. The SCV's ready to repair. SpaceJam, money broke, has the gas to kind of keep this game going. Gets his initial 4th base back up and running, mining again. Incomes for this game are just... KanyeBest got that gas income going again. Much ahead on the income. Oh, we're missing the engagement. It doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. KanyeBest takes out this planetary fortress. Takes out some of those landed Vikings. SCVs go down. SpaceJam down to 29 workers. Again, the income... Oh my goodness. The income is struggling for SpaceJam. Luckily, he's got a little bit of a gas bank, but he's got to figure out what to do with the minerals. Infestors again in production. Roaches again in production. Still in production. We're 24 minutes in and we're still going Roach Ravager. Like, my goodness. Couple Infestors in production. The Corruptor Brood Lord strat didn't last a whole long. It just didn't last very long. Let's be honest. Those Brood Lords came in. They were going to do some damage. But there was no Corruptor support with them. Zerglings trying to be pesky. Moving in. Planetary in production again. At the current, this might be one of the last engagements we see. I don't know. Corrosive bios down. Frontal tank destroyed. KanyeBest shimmies back. SpaceJam trying to solidify. Planetary is going to be up and running. KanyeBest still with a solid army supply lead. The Zerglings and the Infestors moving across. Slow lings. I didn't even realize this. We still are on slow lings. Uh-oh. Oh, there's nothing that shoots up, so... Oh! Oh! Don't lose your... Oh, he... Just... Ah! The Infest... Infest! Come on! Fungal again! Fungal again! No! No! Oh, my goodness. What a game. What a game. Zerglings being pesky. Didn't make it. KanyeBest still trying to make this game work. Thinking about some creep, decides to not creep. Still does not have anything that shoots up. He thought Corruptors were a fun unit for a second. Has decided against Corruptors going forward. Ling Roach Ravager, 26 minutes in. His little hit squad of Marines picked off this hit squad of Marines, looking to fly in over the spore, but really just going to try and take out this hatch. Couple little resistance here. Entire army removing across the map to deal with this. Hit squad of Marines moving back into the main with that one queen waiting. The full army supply. KanyeBest has remaxed out again. 138 army supply. 62 drones. SpaceJam just trying to hold on. Again, idle SCVs everywhere. Idle SCVs everywhere. Dropping mules, trying to keep up. But 34 workers with, I don't know, there's 6. There's 5. That's 11. That's another 4. It's 15. Half of the, pretty much half of the SCV count is idle, doing diddly squat for SpaceJam. But SpaceJam is still being able to fly medevacs around with no real repercussions, like it was still at the 5-minute mark. This is quite the extravagant game. Lings rolling in to be pesky on one of the last few mining locations of SpaceJam. A little friendly, little tank friendly fire there for the fun of it. The full army rolling in. We're gonna go for a dual-sided attack. Let's see, what are we looking for here? What's going on? KanyeBest has got some ideas. What's he going with? Oh. Tank siege. No, just goes for it. Just goes for it. Goes for those bolts around. Zerglings in. Get on the tanks. Roaches. Too much. It is just too much. F you, no GG, SpaceJam. F you, no GG. Come on. That was a game. Back and forth. SpaceJam giving KanyeBest everything he could deal with. KanyeBest just being able to hold on through. What a game. If you enjoyed this cast and you'd like to see one of your replays casted, send them in to me, RMasterJ. You can send them in on my Discord and or at rmasterjgaming@gmail.com. And we'll go ahead and get those on the stream, get them casted, and you'll get this same treatment afterwards. We'll post it on YouTube so you can live forever on the internet. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. Even hit the dislike button so I don't see the counts anymore. Who cares? YouTube's the best place on earth. And I just hope you enjoyed. Have Have a great rest of your evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are watching this. And as always, GG.